fantastic.
Yeah.
It's excellent for me because it's easy to use. I download it in my cell phone,
Right.
and I can use it and practice with myself at home, everywhere. At home, on the way,
Yeah.
in class, everywhere I can practice with myself, and it's not boring.
Right.
It's very amazing for me because it's like a game.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's very.
yeah.
So you like the fact that it's like a game.
Yes,
it's not
yes.
like you're studying.
And
Yeah,
I like
the challenges
I
of it.
like practice English with computer
Oh yeah.
and technology.
So mostly you use the phone when you in your own time. Mostly on the iPhone or
No, my phone.
on your phone.
Yes.
So
You
most of your-
downloaded it.
Download.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you all have a phone where you've downloaded
Yes,
it?
we have.
Yes.
We have.
Right.
Yeah, and you all had a phone previously?
Yeah.
Yeah, most students have smartphones.
Yeah. It's pretty common now, isn't it? Yeah. They're more affordable. I think, so.
Before I not use computer, it
Yeah.
not use this program. I come in Serbia before 6 months.
Mhm.
I didn't like computer, and this
Unfamiliar.
program helped me
Mm.
in use computer
Yeah.
and learning fast and in my way and home I use and bus and use my phone and look and watch and listen and pronunciations better, and every day I listen myself. I know my English is better and better.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
So do you record yourself?
Yes,
When you
I
listen,
am
you
talking
do?
yourself and
Yeah.
So coming from not knowing how to use the computer, how long did you find it was
3
easy
months.
to pick up?
3 months.
3 months,
Yes,
yeah.
3 months.
And that would have given you a lot more confidence.
Yes,
in
more.
an
So
extra
now
skill.
you use
Yes, yes.
Using other things
Fantastic.
now?
Yes,
Other
I
apps?
use and look in a video
Yeah.
and listen and watching and write and reading, and every time I for time in learning every day.
Yeah, that's good. Gives you the good music.
What about
Yes, my opinion is good.
Mm.
First, I have not is English, you know,
Mm.
special speak.
Yeah.
I can understand than speak.
Yes.
This program I help me. How can you speak? Is say again and
You
count.
Yes.
Mm.
Record yourself.
Yeah.
So again and
Yes,
again.
yes,
Yes.
This help me how it speak.
Yes.
Yes,
Great.
yes. My speak is very bad.
Yeah.
This program is good for me.
Because you can listen to it and then
Yes,
say it back.
and
So
yes,
it's
and
pronunciation.
again loud.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
say
And
yes.
as many times as you want.
Yes.
Which is good. You can go over.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and can repeat that anytime.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mm.
anytime.
Anytime with it.
Me, yes, you need that again and again and again
Yeah. It's good.
for learning.
Wow, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Really nice. Yeah.
Every week we go in the library and
It's a good website. I love to use this program
Mm.
because I feel I'm talking with someone else and they give me answer, and I repeat the sentence when the computer they give me the correct answer, and I repeat again and I try and I love it. It's fun, not hard.
it's not boring.
Yes.
And,
Better than going through books
yes.
at home.
And I like
It's
that.
teacher
It's like talking with someone else all the
Yes.
time. Getting feedback
Yeah,
there.
help-
like
you
me
through it,
and
yeah.
Mira.
Yes.
I do sometimes. I watch myself when I talk with the mirror
Mm.
because
Oh,
they
good.
give me confidence,
Yes.
Yeah.
and I use this program like I have confidence, and I
Yeah.
like this
Big part of it.
program, and then I love like this program with a song. I love song because the song is I need to sing,
Yes.
and I write again, and I put in my mind.
Mm.
Also, if you have more like song is better for everyone because everyone loves songs.
So if you had some part of the program that had a bit of songs
Yes,
to
yes.
them,
yes.
make that better. Okay, that's more money for us.
Everyone likes a bit of song.
That's a
Yes,
suggestion.
that's what-
That's a suggestion. Yeah.
It's good.
Because the whole aim,
Get people
yeah,
involved.
the program is to make English language learning interesting, better. So it's very good to get your ideas of what works and what doesn't work. So that's a good idea. If you want us to have some
Very-
songs.
very easy.
Well,
Very
it
easy.
sticks, sticks in the mind or something, doesn't
Yes.
it? Yeah.
And every time asking for my teacher, Antonio, to give me the song print out,
Yes.
and I take home and I sing.
That works.
Yes, that's work for me.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah. That's
It's
good.
right.
That's great. Yeah. Yeah. Kylie,
I
do you
would
want
like
to say something about
Oh,
from your end as a teacher? What do you
yes,
think?
sure, definitely. Oh, look, I think it's the students have really received it warmly. They've shown a lot of enthusiasm for the program and have really enjoyed using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You're finding it helps them out in the class environment.
yeah, that's
yeah.
right, definitely. And also, I mean, even from a skills point of view, a lot of our students have not had a lot of practice with computers.
Yeah.
So I'm really wanting to integrate that into our language learning program too.
Yep. Well, there's,
So-
I mean, access to so many services now, almost reliant on applications or computers.
Definitely.
And, that's I think that's great.
It's
It's
kind
a
of taking the
familiarisation.
angst a bit out of it, and
Yeah, yeah.
some incorporating how to shut down and use the mouse skills, and
Yep.
like with the program too, they're having to drop and drag and
Yeah.
click. So all of those skills are really beneficial
Oh,
apart
that's
from the
great.
language.
Yep.
So yeah, I think it's
This
worked really
program
well.
is very excellent, but it's more important we have good teachers.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Yes.
And
That's lovely.
Yeah, no, it's good. So,
Yes.
we're lucky. And
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So what do you think of the idea of like what you just did in terms of blending it? As the lady says, it's not just the program; it's also the teacher as well, the blended component.
Yes.
What's your view of that?
Well, I think it frees me up to be able to kind of specialise what the students are focusing on, and to be able to. It releases me to kind of go around and go, oh, okay, yes, I heard that. Can you maybe practice on that? Let's do that one again. While the other students are working as well, so people aren't marking time.
Yeah.
It just gives me that sort of mobility around the classroom
Yeah.
to
I was watching
address
you
some
moving
issues.
around the class, and it was I thought you could just assist where required.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
Mm,
Yeah,
mm.
yeah.
So you see it as a good way to manage disparate levels in the class,
definitely.
in
Yeah,
terms of
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, Nick was saying that you effectively got the class split into two sort of levels,
We've got
so
quite
it gives
a
you the
range.
ability to
Yeah.
manage that a better.
That's
or-
right. Yes,
yeah.
it does. Yeah.
It also helps with reacting to problems. So as you can see, Kylie was focusing on a couple of things that she noticed around the room, and she can then deal with that in the feedback.
Yeah.
It frees her up to actually notice what those problems are.
And the class doesn't stop while you
Yeah.
look after it.
Yeah.
That everyone else continues on.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And what about, obviously looking at it here, what did you think of, do you want to talk a bit about the dynamics of the group? Have you seen that, any impact of this program as opposed to just the general class where there's no technology?
Oh, definitely. I mean, even some language groups are actually quite quiet in class. They don't tend to speak up. They're quite receptive. But actually, I've noticed it even today. I was noticing at one particular language group, and they were actually speaking, and I just thought this is great because they would normally not really say a word.
Yeah.
So just even
So they
from
possibly sit at the back of the class and not
that-
get too involved.
Yeah,
Whereas
that's
with a
right.
partner, they're
That's right.
Yeah.
They were recording
That's
their
good.
voice, they were speaking, and that's a
Yep.
big step for that
well,
particular language
as you were
group,
saying,
so-
it's about learning. The speaking part is important. So that
And teachers give us passion and
Mm.
very important.
I say this program really is good for me, people like me. You need learning. Speak not good
Yeah.
like me. They and listen and repeat that again loud.
Yeah.
This really help me.
Very good.
So you feel like you've got that chance to all the time
Yes,
practice
yes,
more and more and
yes,
more of what
yes,
you want.
yes.
Because maybe before in a big class,
Yes.
maybe not so much.
Yes,
opportunity.
yes, like that.
Yeah.
Yes,
And I
exactly.
like the idea of it's like a mirror. Somebody's
And song.
So you can listen
Yes.
and speak to yourself at the
That's
same
right.
time.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I like good suggestions in there.
Yes. So is it something that you'd like to see more of more? You know, it used more in teaching, this type of program? Do you want it to be used all the time in your classes?
yes,
You
yes.
know, like every week? Yeah.
Always,
Is it?
yes.
Always? You think that's a good
Yes,
idea?
it's a good idea.
I'm actually trying to schedule part of my lesson in a computer lab each week.
Oh.
So
Yes.
not the entirety of the lesson, but just to have a good chunk of time for their practice. It fits in with what I'm doing,
Yes.
supplements my course material.
So is that up and running, or is something you?
No, it's up and running.
And
yeah.
is that the enthusiastic day, or are people sort of really excited about it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean,
good.
it's an afternoon lesson. It's after lunch, so
Yeah.
it's
So
always
you
the
get
Yes,
to
how do you
get
get
the,
it going?
get the
into-
movement, but actually
I
it's
know
quite
that one.
engaging,
Yeah.
and so
Yeah.
it's
Yes.
working well. So I'm
Yeah.
doing that on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
That's great.
And I think the excellent thing, Kylie, is that the Institute is so behind it. They've actually bought tablets as well, you know, to
Yeah,
support the
yeah.
program.
Yeah, they're
That's
really
very
great.
important,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Yeah.
We've even got some little laptops, some MacBook Airs that we can
Oh, yeah.
now take into a classroom that might not be resourced like this one.
Yeah.
That we can use.
Gives
that
you
way
Oh,
facility
around.
to use
classes.
it.
Twice.
That-
Yeah,
yes.
we've got enough for probably group work,
Mm,
pairs.
mm.
So we've just acquired
But
those
so
two.
that's still going to give the ability to break it up into your cohorts
That's
that are
right.
at different
Yeah.
levels.
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are as well.
No, it's really good.
Yes.
I'm a big fan. I love it. Honestly.
Yeah.
No, that's
It's really
good.
good.
That's great.
Now I've just got to
And
make it
this
stick in
program,
Yes.
sorry,
Yeah. Sorry.
yes, and this program good is learning about technology, how you using that.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
some people not using.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
technology.
Yeah.
This learning is good, but
Yeah.
it's good.
Mm.
Yeah, it's an extra skill.
Yes,
Yeah.
and not hard and not easy. Is middle is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now
you
so
can-
much is on the technology
Yes.
in
Yeah.
life.
Very
Yes.
important.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 I was saying before, like, Centrelink and like Medicare, for
Yes.
instance. Now they also have programs
Yeah.
on you can do on the phone, on your phone,
Yeah.
Yes.
or on a tablet where you can go and if you do a claim, Medicare claim, you can actually do. They've got apps where you can do it. So this program is good to teach
Yeah.
you
Yes.
how to do
Well-
that.
Now
I
that-
said that,
Yes.
but my English not helping. Not enough.
But no, I understand.
I even have bus timetable on mine.
That's right.
Yes.
I had the train
Bus app.
timetable
Yeah.
because I used
Well, you
that's
pay
right.
everything.
Just check,
everything
yes,
is
yeah,
there.
the bank, everything,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm very glad you like the
If I
program.
have time, I love to go Facebook chat with friends.
Yeah.
Now, no more. I got new friends.
Worldwide English, your new friend. Your new friend in the mirror.
What's his name? Have you named him?
My name?
No, he's the app's name that talks back to you. Have you given it a name?
And the person in the mirror.
My name is Bethlehem. My mirror is Betty.
Very good.
That's great.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's
Yeah.
really good.
So, yeah, we're-
Thanks very
Yeah.
much for this.
Right,
That
thanks
is
for
really,
coming.
really
That's
It's all right. Thank you for
Yes.
having us in
Yeah,
your
it's
class.
really
It was
good.
wonderful.
Thank you for your and this combination.
Well, yeah.
It's combination.
This
Yes.
conversation.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
We very much appreciate your
No.
feedback and
Yeah.
what you're saying. We take on board and because all the time we look at the program and we make sure that we put more and more in there, so that it's it helps you to learn English as quickly as you want and to learn the things that you like. You know?
Yes.
Well, thank you for telling us.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.